Both pretty rugged on the boards, Clark. Could be some heavy lifting tonight.
I agree. I mean, you see a lot of teams these days go small in the front court. This is one category that I think favors those big bodies who can carve out the space and do damage in the paint. Let's lock into that tonight.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Eric Gordon is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. A nice shot by Booker.
And this is big for Booker's confidence. With his three-point ball falling, he's so tough to stop.
And Giannis throws it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Durant against Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Floats one up, and Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points. Beal outside. Fires high post. Rebounded by Lopez.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the middle. It's stolen by Nurkic. For three, Booker fires in the triple. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Takes the three. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Lopez can't hit. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. And Gordon with the big finish.
We know Gordon can shoot it, but there he reminds us that he can flush it too.
Down low. Here's Middleton. Phoenix grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Booker rejected by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
Lillard against Booker. Shot clock at 5. The three.
And I just love how he uses his lateral quickness to stay with his man. Lillard is a capable on-ball defender.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Here's Lopez, following the score by Phoenix. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. For Phoenix, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. .127 left in the first quarter of the game.
The length of Middleton, really an asset on defense for him. He's so good at getting his hands up quickly to contest shots.
He can't get it to go. Nice D from Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Connects from downtown.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Outside Durant. They grab their own miss. For three, Booker. Can't get it to go. He's made three, he's missed three so far. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game, and that one's good. Lillard.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Nifty move. And Durant with the big finish.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Takes it in. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there, big time.
Woo.
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdown.
Gordon outside. Here's Beal. And the shot goes. Beal's got his second bucket on the night.
A high-powered offensive talent. It's like these contested shots simply don't bother Beal as much as other players.
Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in a shooting guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. Gordon pulls it in. The Suns leading. Three-pointer, Beal. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Middleton from the outside. Gordon pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Left side Durant. Over Middleton. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds in the game. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possession.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. The Bucks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Payne. Pass to Connaughton. Portis with a screen on Gordon. And here's Payne outside. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now. And we're going to have a jump ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Close games often come down to who makes the big plays on defense. And that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Now here's Booker. He's got 10. Here's Beasley. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Nurkic passes to Gordon. Phoenix calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. And it's slammed in by Durant.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Here's Connaughton. Nurkic with some nice D. Outside for Booker. From downtown. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Connaughton can't hit. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And then Beal with the dunk.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
Crowder, the pass to Beasley. Drives to the hoop, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Nurkic. Outside Booker. Back to Beal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Offensive rebound, Nurkic. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Right side Payne. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And it's now just a 1-point Suns lead. Phoenix is shooting just 38% in this quarter. Pass to Beal. Fires for 3. Here's Booker. Oh, my. Booker just throwing it down.
Having his way with the defense, Booker creates separation and nails the shot.
Second chance shot. Now Crowder lets it go from deep. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker finds Beal. Gordon with it. And stolen by Connaughton.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And here's Crowder from the arc. No good there. Phoenix calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Devin Booker, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for the Suns. Back after this. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got Keita Bates-Diop. Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Drew Eubanks. And it's Little in at the small forward position.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Knocks down the long J.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
The Bucks trail. Crowder outside. Into the lane. Blocked. Here's Little. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Beasley outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off of movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter. You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks miss again. The Suns have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Little passes to Allen. Here's Lee. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Lillard. Beasley finds Lillard. Goes up again. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Lee. Back to Bates Diop. Pass to Lee. Bates Diop on the wing. Allen, the pass to Little. 6 to shoot. Bates Diop on the wing. The Suns need to get off a shot. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Beasley.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Lopez. Oh, it's stolen. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Fires the 3. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3.
Just a big-time answer from Lillard. He competes as hard as anyone in this league.
Allen against Lillard. Here's Little. Back to Allen. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Middleton, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board. That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Beasley. To the inside. Now Lillard. The 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Eubanks, he's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Allen. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. In transition. The shot by Lillard, no good. Eubanks, the pass to Allen. Little with the ball. Antetokounmpo covering. Allen outside. That 3's off the mark. And so Middleton will bring it up for the Bucks. They trail by 11. And a miss there on the triple. Allen outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. It was stolen by Lillard. Here's Beasley. The Suns clear it.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Bates Diop. And the three off target. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front? And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the two-guard spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. For three, Allen sends it home from three-point land. Allen's got 9 points here in the second half.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Timeout called, the Suns. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. And they told their team, no easy threes. Let's guard that arc. Don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Let's see if they do, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let up in sight.
Well, another area they've been productive is off of turnovers, scoring many times after forcing the ball out of their opponent's hands.
Beauchamp gets the bucket.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
The Suns leading. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Lillard against Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Lillard. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. Then Gordon with the basket on the assist by Nurkic.
Nice to see Gordon use his touch down low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him with an attitude of joy and unselfishness. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another shot. Lets the three fly. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Booker against Lillard. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Durant. What a throwdown from KD.
Ooh, that's a tough spot to be in as a defender. With that height disadvantage, it's very hard to protect the rim.
And, you know, Damian Lillard has such a quick release. Excellent at getting his shot up and over the defense inside.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Lillard against Booker. Ooh, some contact there. No issue for Booker, though.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact. It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Beal, back to Booker. And here's Durant. Here's Booker, defended by Lillard. Outside for Booker. Fader on the way. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him deliver.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Beal from outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Beauchamp. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And a two-handed jam.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break. It's clear now how this is going to end, and I'm not surprised. Great win for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Devin Booker.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
And they're so close to putting this game away.
Yeah, B.A., you don't have to do anything crazy. Just run the clock and don't turn it over.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
And he knocks down the first one. And Beal drops them both. And here are the Bucks now. It's a 13-point game. Lillard off the left rim and out. And Gordon has got the ball here for Phoenix. This is the most they've led, 13 points. And Booker with the jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
For three, Booker. And the miss. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.
circled on the calendar for a while.
And Kevin, this is going to be a fantastic matchup. It could be a preview of the Eastern Conference Finals. These teams are that good.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. Lillard against Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got the first bucket of the night, a 3-pointer for the Bucks.
And this is Lillard's bread and butter. He's always ready to pull from that range.
Holiday dishes to White. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo inside. He's against Porzingis. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Lillard with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by Lillard.
I'll tell you, the defense can throw whatever they want towards Brook Lopez. In the end, he's too big and too strong.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Holiday, the pass to White. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
There's so little ego in Giannis's game. It's not about him out there. He wants to make the game easier for his teammates.
White, wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Lillard outside. Giannis sets a screen for Lillard. Down low. Antetokounmpo. In the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Shoots from the baseline. Holiday looking over the floor. Misses the 3. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. That bucket in no time at all. Lillard's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bucks. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Oh, trying for it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
3-pointer, Lillard. Up again. And staying with the play, Lopez. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, it's just solid awareness by Brook Lopez, working hard to get his team a 2nd opportunity.
Tatum with a screen on Lillard. The shot by Holiday, no good. Milwaukee leading by 11. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 9.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Offensive rebound. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Unable to get that one.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Out guarded by Tatum. 3-pointer, Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Now here is Holiday. They need this. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Lillard against Holiday. Porzingis with the steal. And here we go. The three from Tatum. They get the rebound. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Passes it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Celtics substitution. Number 42, Al Horford.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Milwaukee leading by 17. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
And so Tatum nails them both. And so it's Milwaukee now. Three-pointer, Lillard, and another three for Milwaukee.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
And Cornet gets it to go. Cornet's got his first points in this one.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
And guarding Giannis on the interior, no easy task. He's got ways to score over, under, and through you.
Here's Pritchard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And here's Payne after the three-pointer from Al Horford. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Three-pointer, Crowder.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Payne kicks to Portis. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Cornet can't get it to go.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Well, so quick off the pass. I mean, Crowder timing that shot perfectly, staying one step ahead of the defense.
Horford, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 19 points. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Here's Crowder. He's got 5. Lets it go with the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Celtics trail by 19. Here's Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. .146 left in the first half. Fires the 3. Payne can't hit. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Stolen. Outside Crowder. Drills it from outside. Crowder's got 8 here in the quarter.
Remarkable confidence from Crowder, pulling up with no hesitation. Love the separation he created.
And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Pass to White. Shoots the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Crowder, the pass to Payne. Back to Crowder. Payne finds Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. Shot by Crowder, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. 19-point game. Here's Porzingis. Here's White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Porzingis with the block. Brown right side. It's Brown on the wing. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Outside White. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got 11 points.
Well, Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
And so that's the end of the first half. Milwaukee on top, leading by 14. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jason.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the point guard. Three-pointer, Lillard, and it's Lillard again missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Now here's White. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. A pass to Porzingis. The shot misses. Bucks leading by 14. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. These Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
For Milwaukee, they've gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. White against Lillard. Back to Giannis. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker. That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's White following the basket by Giannis. An even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Tatum. And here we go. Holiday heading to the hoop. And stolen by Lillard. To the middle. Here's Beauchamp. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
You know, Hess, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Here's White. Brown kicks to White. Puts up a deep three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. White's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Pritchard, he's checked in for Drew Holiday. Celtics trail by 12. Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by number 1 improving his handle and number 2 becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's White. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. White's got 12 points in just the second half. To the inside. Here's Lopez, and he converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Brook Lopez never stops working, especially inside where he has been a force.
And again, Boston with the triple. 1:43 left to play here in the third. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 20. And Lillard gets double-teamed. The pass to Antetokounmpo. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And they're on the break. Here's Beauchamp, the big dunk at the end of the break.
And a great look. Lillard always looking for teammates. Doesn't have tunnel vision.
Here's White. Boston, no good that time either. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Lillard, no good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Celtics. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Substitution on the court. Milwaukee timeout. And please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks dancing.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Connaughton kicks to Portis and stolen by Horford. Here's Mikhailuk, covered by Beasley. Nice ball movement by Boston. Portis, the pass to Connaughton, to the paint. Crowder from outside. Kept alive, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 11.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Here's Mikhailuk. Outside Holiday. Drills the three-pointer. Holiday's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And so it... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Jay Crowder. Beasley is out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Connaughton in it at the 3 spot.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
Mikhailuk passes to Holiday. Fires for 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Holiday following the bucket by the Bucks. Lets it go from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Lillard, the pass to Beauchamp. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Lillard scanning the floor. 8 feet away. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the strength Giannis has in his upper body allows him to just brush off the contact and complete that play.
Tatum and the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside, Antetokounmpo from outside the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Porzingis sets the pick for White. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot?
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Beauchamp. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Outside, Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Into the lane, Tatum, and that one drops.
I'll tell you, that defense was on point, but how about the better offense of Jason Tatum on his way to the cup? Ooh.
Now here's Giannis. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Yep, it counts. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half.
just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
And White kicks to Holland. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
And the Celtics making a change here. Pritchard's checked in. Now here's Lillard. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And another three for Milwaukee.
He's just an electric factory. Lillard is such an amazing athlete.
Here's White. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
Now here's Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Passes it to Beauchamp. 5 on the clock. And stolen by White. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
We know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
Giannis against Tatum. Middleton, a screen on Tatum. Giannis passes to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A beautiful reverse layup.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Kicks it down to Middleton from the arc. And Boston with the rebound. And Tatum launches it from deep. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Can't connect. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had. Thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Tuning in to 2K. Well, Richard, we could... be in for a low-scoring game here. Two teams that pride themselves on their defense.
Yes, but just because it's low scoring doesn't mean the quality of basketball isn't great. It's going to be more of a chess match than it is a track meet, though.
And the starting group for the Celtics. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Jaylen Brown is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. Here's Tatum, following the score by Phoenix. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Beal from outside. Gets the three to fall.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Tatum. Fade away. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, it's one thing to be aggressive hot shot. It's another thing to get reckless. He's got to stay under control.
Here's Gordon. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
You talk about players connected to their cities. Devin Booker is the man in Phoenix, Richard.
Oh, as a Phoenician myself, I remember when he was drafted back in 2015. Devin has spent his entire career in the Valley of the Sun. And look, the fans here in the state of Arizona love the Suns. They are the most popular team in town.
Here's Horford. Here's Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Booker. And here's Brown for three. And the Celtics another three.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Three-pointer, Beal. Horford pulls it in. Boston's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Outside Holiday. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
There's Tatum with the three. Drops in the three. Tatum's got 6 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. Tatum finds Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. Brown, no good. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 3. Brown with the steal. From deep to the paint. Out to Horford. Pass to Holiday. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Tatum. 6 points for him. From the wing, shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And here's Horford for 3. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From behind the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Richard, we saw a new look for Jaylen Brown in 2023, but injury forced him to don a mask.
Yeah, face masks are kind of infamous right now. Some guys struggle with them. Some guys are defined by it. Didn't seem to bother Brown that much. I will give him that.
The Suns trailing for 3. Gordon can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Holiday passes to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Durant gets it to go.
Running the floor, Durant pushes himself to get ahead of the defense.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Back to Horford. Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. From the elbow. That one's wide left.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
There's Tatum with the 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
Here's Booker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And one thing that makes Devin Booker so dangerous as a scorer, his ability to create for others, Richard.
Yeah, you have to respect his passing, which prevents the defense from loading up against him. In fact, coming into the league, some scouts liked him as a point guard.
Now here's Brown. Fires from deep and stolen by Durant. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gordon with the big finish.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Holiday finds Tatum. Fades and shoots. Rebounded by Nurkic. Shakes him. And Durant with the big finish.
How many guys his size can pull up off the dribble and move like that? Durant is the real unicorn.
The putback. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Suns ahead. They lead by 6. And quarter number. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Luke Cornett out there with Al Horford. Then it's Derek White. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. On defense, the Suns. 6-point lead. Gordon, the pass to Booker. Outside White. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Pass to Nurkic. He got a piece of it. Here's White. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Booker fires from way outside. Pure from three-point range. Booker's got 6 points.
Oh, the ever-expanding range of Devin Booker, making you pick him up pretty much at half court.
Here's Hauser. Off target with the three. The Suns leading. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
White can't hit. The Suns have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. In transition, here come the Suns. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who is willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie.
And Durant plays with real competitive fire, which makes him so important.
And Pritchard, here we go. Out to Horford from deep. And the Celtics another three. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Booker. Now Nurkic. Here's Beal. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
And the Celtics making a change here. Stevens is checked in.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Durant, the pass to Gordon. Back to Durant. Stolen. Booker against White. Puts up a three. Oh, how about White from the next time zone?
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Booker, the pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Well, Richard, Kevin Durant has been a big-time scorer in the NBA since he stepped onto the hardwood.
No, and I played against him as a rookie, and let me tell you, even the veteran team that we had, we knew that this guy was going to be a bucket getter for a long time.
Cornette sets a screen. White with it. Nurkic picks him up. Pass to Cornette. Now here's White. Over Nurkic. And stolen by Booker. White with the steal. Here's Stevens. Buries it from 3. Stevens has got 5 points.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
For 3, Durant. Shot's no good there. Now 6 for 8.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Gets a hand on it. Controls the rebound and the putback. Hauser's got his first basket.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Here's Stevens, guarded by Durant. To the middle. Cornette with the bucket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Substitution on the court.
3 seconds left. Booker flying in for the flush.
Huge slam from Booker. He really gets up off these drives.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Suns ahead, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
They've got Keita Bates-Diop. Grayson Allen is out there with Damian Lee. Then it's Drew Eubanks, and it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Outside Tatum. Ooh, rocket finish from Tatum.
Brushing off the contact. Look, the dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's Brown, and so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
The Suns leading. For 3, Allen knocks it down from distance.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Tatum. Okogie pulls down the board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Brown inside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Allen attacking. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Allen, the pass to Bates-Diop. Back to Allen. Here's Lee. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And here's Brown for 3. Horford passes to Porzingis. And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Eubanks.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Lee, the pass to Allen. Eubanks with it. Horford with some nice D.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Phoenix has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Ooh, poked away, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. Pritchard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Drew Holiday. Here's Lee. Bates Diop on the wing. Allen outside. 5 on the clock. And the Suns miss again. Boston trailing. Horford, a screen on Allen. Oh, got a piece of it. 1:33 left in the third quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on White.
At the line for your Suns.
And he makes a first. The shocker of the 2023 trade deadline. Kevin Durant moving to the Suns, RJ.
And then the shocker of the summer, adding Bradley Beal. Now they have a mean trio when you add him with KD and Book. I'm a fan of front offices going for it. Put all your chips in the middle. Let's go get a title.
Stevens is checked in for Horford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide.
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Hauser. Stevens, the pass to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Allen against White. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Allen's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And he's going for the oop here. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Here's Pritchard with the drive, and is blocked. Here's Lee. Pass to Bates Diop. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
15 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Holiday. And here's Tatum. The 3 is up. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists now in this one.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And so it's Phoenix ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the floor for Boston. Horford at the 4 with Porzingis at the 5. The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. And it's Holiday in at the point.
There is no on-off switch for Booker. He is always in attack mode.
Brown with it. Beal picks him up. Tatum from long range. Outside Holiday. Porzingis sets a screen. 3-pointer. And again, Boston with the triple.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Nurkic, a screen on Holiday. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when
the lob. Porzingis with the flush.
You see the reach of Porzingis. His length is what makes him a prime-time alley-oop threat.
Now here's Booker. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Boston, no good that time either.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Pass to Horford. Back to Holiday. Horford, a screen on Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Back to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
Oh, denied by Durant. Gordon, right side. Outside Booker. Nurkic with the ball. Pass to Beal. And stolen by Brown. Inside. The kick to Tatum. 4-3. JT for 3.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Here's Durant. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Booker surveying the floor. Clock at 6. Pass to Durant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
1:19 left to play in the 4th quarter. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Outside Booker. On the wing, Durant. And he drives in. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. And the Suns lead by 11.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Suns.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kevin Durant.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Boston on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Gordon pulls it in. And it's Phoenix's ball. 8-point game. That's good from Durant on the assist by Gordon.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Rebound Boston.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson.
passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. Here's KD. And the shot goes down.
Putting on a clinic tonight, Durant can use either hand to break you down off the dribble.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Basket good. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Nobody near Lillard. Beyond the arc. And the rebound by Nurkic. Here's Durant. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
And big guys often struggle with injuries, and Yusuf Nurkic has certainly had his fair share.
Yeah, Greg, it's been disappointing, but despite the setbacks, he always plays hard, and he hasn't let those incidents scare him, still wanting to go out there and bang around on the inside.
And you talk about explosive scoring. Wow, Devin Booker, Brent, one of the most explosive players of all time.
So awesome to watch him when he gets rolling, Kevin, and that can happen in like 3 seconds. He's got such a great flow and control of what he can do offensively.
Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And here's KD for 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
And they're able to recover. Nurkic kicks it out to Gordon. Tries it again. The shot by Beal, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Lillard against Booker. Lillard the pass to Giannis. Here's Beauchamp. Drops in the tray.
And Giannis showing you we can lead the offense through him.
KD on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Booker against Lillard. Outside for Beal. Passes it to Gordon. 4 on the shot clock. And it's sent back by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Inside. And Giannis throws it down.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Durant. Nurkic trying to get open. Milwaukee with the rebound. That's a 2 from Lillard. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
KD dishes to Nurkic. Booker in the post. Covered by Lillard. Lillard against Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Such a big-time move for Beal, a big-time player.
Here's Middleton. Sweet little floater.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Suns trail by 4. Booker outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
first personal foul.
Known as one of the purest scorers in the game, Booker's main focus remains competing for championships.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Bucks. Kicks it to Lopez. Bucks passing it around. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Smart and aggressive, Lillard repeatedly dominating the pick and roll set.
Durant, Nurkic trying to get open. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Durant. Good, nice job down low. KD's got 9.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Lillard from outside hits it from three-point range.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And a deep three from Booker. And no good in the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
They really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2. And the basket by Lillard.
You know, Lillard works so hard on the offensive end of the floor. It's really what helps him get going like this.
Durant kicks to Gordon. Pass to Booker. Durant against Giannis. Pocket 6. Gordon the pass to Booker. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Giannis passes to Beauchamp. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the dunk by Lopez.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Beal gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Beal's got 5 points so far.
You got to get out on Beal. He's just too dangerous as an outside shooter.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report.
Well, if you think that Giannis was going to stop working after he won a title, what do you think he's going to do in the years that they don't? This guy continues to be one of the hardest workers in the NBA.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
A new lineup here for the Bucks. Three-pointer, Crowder, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside for Durant. Nurkic with it. Now guarded by Payne. Booker dishes to Gordon. Driving to the basket. And stolen by Portis. Payne with it. Crowder a screen on Booker. Payne gets a wide open look. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night. Are we seeing a little stat padding here?
And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
Here's Crowder. Right wing. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That's good from Connaughton. Both free throws good from Connaughton. So, Brent, thinking back to the 2020 bubble, the Suns went 8-0. Clearly the springboard for that group.
Yeah, amazing, Kevin. The team had missed 10 straight playoffs, and a lot of talk was made that that time in the bubble helped them to come together in ways that next season they weren't going to be denied. And they made the finals in 2021, and the franchise won 64 games in 2022. So the Suns are as bright as ever.
And Booker kicks to Gordon. Outside for Beal. Durant in the corner. And then Durant with the dunk.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
Shot by Crowder, no good. And so Nurkic will bring it up for the Suns. They trail by one. That puts them in the lead.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Suns shooting their fifth free throw of the game here.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
To the left side wing. Nurkic the pass to KD. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Don't think that Kevin Durant being slender isn't strong. He showed it off that time.
Portis kicks to Crowder. The pass to Connaughton. Over Durant. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half, and he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
You've got Drew Eubanks. Allen is out there with Lee, and it's Bates Diop in at the 4. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And the story of Cameron Van Brent is one of redemption. Out of the league for a while, but he's come back with a vengeance.
Yeah, not only out of the league, Kevin, but remember, he was a lottery pick in 2015. So bouncing around, stints in China, a little bit of time in the G League. I mean, that's determination to get back, have an opportunity, and take advantage of it.
Nobody near Allen. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Down low. Back to Beasley. Crowder sets a screen for Connaughton. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Crowder.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Oh, here we go now. Crowder's got the fast break chance. Beasley. Rebounded by Allen. Phoenix leading by 5. Pass to Eubanks. Out to Lee. Dishes it to Allen. Suns moving the ball around. Into the lane. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, some smarts there on that play, changing his shot in the air so he could avoid the defense. Can't fault him for the creativity.
And here's the break. Moving it up. Finished off the break.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Here's Okogie. Hasn't made one yet. Allen for 3. That shot is off.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Beasley, and it's Beasley finishing it off.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bates Diop. Takes it off the glass. Bates Diop's got his first bucket in this one.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Portis finds Payne. Back to Portis. Outside Crowder, and Portis throws it down.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Suns leading by 5. Allen for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 8 points in the quarter.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Okogie. He's defended by Connaughton. Okogie, the pass to Allen. Out to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Passes to Bates Diop. The Suns need to get a shot off. Another one falls for Phoenix.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Bucks trail by 8. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Terrific effort from him really all night. Yet despite his supreme marksmanship, they're still operating at a deficit.
Okogie. Great D that time from Portis. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. A new lineup here for the Bucks. 44 seconds left in the third. Allen outside. Pass to Bates Diop. Kicks it out to Allen. And a wide open look for Lee. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. And the Suns lead by 8.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And the dunk by Giannis.
And you forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Here's a Kobe, and it's sent back by Lopez. Fast break, Milwaukee takes it from 10. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Allen for 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Shot from the low block. That one a little long. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 4-point game. A baseline J. It's rebounded by Durant. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Here's Booker. He takes it in. Basket counts. And the Suns lead by 4.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the pass to KD. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Beauchamp. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. In the corner, Middleton with it. Bucks passing it around to tie it up. And Giannis with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got it all tied up now for the Bucks. Beal finds Nurkic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. And here's Booker from the arc. Lopez with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Beauchamp. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And you might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did that ever work out.
Here's KD. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Going inside. Middleton for 3. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
That's a tip of the cap there, always wanting to take the big shot for his team. Lillard makes more than his fair share.
Looking to end the run. Outside Durant. Booker outside. Caption coming off the assist from KD.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
And the dunk by Giannis.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And Lillard just has the quicks right there. If you give him any space, he's going to get in that gap.
And Beal kicks to Durant. There's the triple from Durant.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Lillard attacking, and there it is for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead. Booker against Lillard.
Booker looking around. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. No good from Durant.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shot selection. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. The Suns running out of time. Booker outside. Got it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
This guy wants those kind of shots. That's Devin Booker. Wow.
Booker against Lillard. Pass to Bojan. Back to Lillard. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. A critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Beal, the pass to KD. And he drives in. Count it.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Stolen by Durant.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late in the game, they need that 3.
For 3, Booker, bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch. And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And the Suns call time here. They're trailing by 2. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they actually could take a 3 here and go for the win if they want to. I think they'll try and send it to overtime. The defenders don't want to foul in this situation, so you should be able to get a good look inside. And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brett Barry...
On to NBA basketball. And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Now here's Porzingis. Tatum can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Great positioning on the putback.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective. But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Called in by Brown. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And Antetokounmpo is really an absolute terror in the open floor. I mean, love seeing a guy his size run the floor the way he does. Wow. Impressive. Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. Pass to Beauchamp. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 6.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
And it's Tatum missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Lillard following the bucket by the Celtics. Nice move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Brown can't hit. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They're leading by 8. And the dunk by Lillard.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And it was maybe a step out of his range.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. 1:24 left to play in the first. Lillard against Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Boston again missing. The Bucks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Holiday grabs the miss.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Porzingis. Tatum's got 10.
Nice recognition there by Porzingis. He's getting better and better as a passer.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first free throw is good. That one misses. And so it's Boston with it. 11-point game. Tatum, that's his 6th make in 11 tries.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
Here's Lillard. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
For 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. The 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Great shot selection right now. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Brown. Good on the bucket.
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Porzingis grabs the board. And for the Celtics, they're shooting around 35% from the field so far. Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
Another one falls for Milwaukee. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit, because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted arc area been in existence. And perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Kornet's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Hauser comes in for Tatum. Pritchard's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Holiday. Kornet sets a screen. They need this. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Stevens is checked in for Boston. And the Bucks with some changes. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Stevens. Tries yet again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Good on the second one. The Bucks have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. And here's Crowder from the arc. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Banked it in off the glass. Crowder's got 7 points.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Deflects the pass. Oh, there's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Beasley, the pass to Portis. The rebound, Celtics.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
The putback. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And Crowder with the jam.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pritchard, no good. And Milwaukee shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Hey, I keep feeding him every trip. It's not complicated. He's been on fire this quarter. Feed him the rock.
Going inside, Stevens gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Connaughton left side. Back to Beasley. Outside Payne. Pulls it. And here's Crowder from the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Pritchard, the pass to White. Hits the three-pointer. White's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Here's Crowder. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. White for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Drew Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Crowder outside. There's the 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The Bucks shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Drew Holiday, he is clutch, Clark.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of games. I mean, he typically does whatever his team needs him to do to get a win. He can dominate from tip to the end of the game, or he can simply beat you with his competitive spirit.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. To the inside. And Horford powers it home.
Al Horford going upstairs to dominate on that power throwdown.
And he lobs it up top. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got his first points of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
It's not all about him out there. Giannis, a real example of a team-first guy.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. That one no good. The Bucks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Middleton passes to Lillard. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 19 points.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
Here's Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. It's tipped. Pass to Lillard. Over Holiday. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Boston has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 20 feet out. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard against Brown. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. The putback. That shot, no good. Boston shooting 36% for the game. Not great. And here's Holiday. Outside, Brown. Holiday with the ball. Back to Brown. Pass to Holiday. To stop the drought. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And that one's good. Middleton.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Brown. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Tatum feeling it out a bit. And Holiday powers it home.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
On target from range. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, early on, Brown struggled with his confidence taking threes. Now he's a knockdown threat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the second free throw is good. Now Brown. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. No good. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Taking a look at the Bucks, the heavyweights for this team. Middleton and Giannis at forward. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then there's Brook Lopez. And it's Beauchamp in at the 2-guard spot. White for 3. Shot clock at 6. Oh, stolen by Lillard. All alone. And it's good on the lay-in. Lillard's got 21 points in the game. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Who's watching here?
Here's Tatum, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially skilled down low. Fantastic at drawing the defense into him and playing off the contact while he's going up for a shot.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. The 3 ball. Boston with a rebound. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's White. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Yeah, you know, with his speed, White puts a lot of pressure on the defense when he drives, and that time they couldn't shut him down without fouling.
Hauser, he's checked in for Horford. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Antetokounmpo, a screen on White. Here's Lillard. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Lillard deciding where to go with it. It's Middleton on the wing. Lillard passes to Beauchamp. Here's Lillard. Fades away. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Hauser. And he jams it home with authority.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Brown for 3. Here's the second effort. White for 3. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. White's got 7 now in this quarter.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
First team foul.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Middleton. Lillard with the ball. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
First team foul.
White on the wing. Defended by Lillard. Launches it. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Hits the trifecta, and the Bucks lead by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Lopez passes to Lillard. Middleton against Brown. Middleton looking around. And there's the lob. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Lillard from deep. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
50 seconds left to play in the fourth. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Tatum. Lillard left side. Nails it from 3.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here's Tatum. There's 25 seconds left in the game. That won't go either for Tatum. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo for 3. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one to walk into enemy. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
game here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Nurkic is out there with Gordon. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Boy, Kevin Durant is one of one, guys. A 7-footer with the complete offensive arsenal. What a privilege to have operated in his era.
Now, here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. Launches it. Eric Gordon with the rebound. KD against Tatum. Beal from long range. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. Beal with it, picked up by Brown. Durant kicks to Nurkic. Outside for Beal, pass to Durant. Back to Beal, 6 on the shot clock. Booker with no one around, hits the three-point bomb.
Devin Booker ready on the opportunity to take any three he gets. That is pretty.
Here's Holiday. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Booker outside. Outside for Durant. Fires from deep. Rebound Boston. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. And he makes that one.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The pass to Holiday. Puts up a three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Gordon doesn't go for him. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston's gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice. You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Outside, Horford. Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Holiday has it in the corner. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got 5 now.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now Gordon, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. That one's off, still out of sync. Tatum on the wing, guarded by KD. Horford has a wide open look. The kick out to Brown. The three from Porzingis. And it's Brown missing. Nurkic with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer. For a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case,
to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Suns trail by 10. Here's Booker. There's the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Brown feeling out a bit. Horford with the screen on Beal. Brown outside. Horford the pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Rejected by Booker. Here's Gordon. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Brown outside. Tips it. Here's Horford. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Celtics. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
We've got White, and it's Horford in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Passes it to Cornet, and here's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
Here's Beal driving in, and a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Outside, Horford trains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much. Gordon against White. A shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. This guy's in attack mode. Bradley Beal taking it strong.
White wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's KD, and finished off by KD.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Here's Pritchard, sinks the triple. Pritchard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Gordon dishes to Nurkic. Booker outside. Outside Gordon. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Back to White. A minute 50 left in the second quarter.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Beal puts up a deep 3. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 7 points.
How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
Plows through the pass to White. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Yeah, Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. They set the pick. It's his first trip to the line.
And his percentage at the line the last season, right at the 75% mark.
Boston making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. Suns trail by 13. Here's Booker. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, the thing about Booker, not necessarily the quickest twitch athlete. He uses that smooth handle to gain separation.
Now here's White. And White slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Cornette. He's guarded by Nurkic. White looking around. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down.
And here's Booker from the off. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over into the next quarter? Beautifully done.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Without question, Derek White displaying his skills today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. Allen is out there with Lee. Then there's Drew Eubanks. And it's Bates Diop in at the 4. And it's White missing. Suns trail by 10. On the wing, Lee. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Allen. Three-pointer. Stephens pulls it in. And for the Celtics, they're shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. Lee with the steal. Pushing it up. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Allen for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one is on Holiday. The Suns have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
And he makes all three. And Boston has possession. Brown right side. Kicks to Holiday. Left side, Porzingis. Throws it down, JT!
Well, you love to see a great score, create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot. And they got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline report.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Puts up a deep three. And it's Brown missing. Suns trail by 7 and stolen by Tatum. And pushing it up, here's Boston. There's the three. Three-pointer, Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got 8 points.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play. Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Holiday against Allen. The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
On the wing, Lee, guarded by Tatum. To the middle, here's Allen. Out to Lee. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic basketball. They've been lazy on the backboard and have allowed way too many second chance points.
Poked away, 6 to shoot. Horford in the post, covered by Lee. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Ball's knocked loose. Lee with the steal. And the foul called on Porzingis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Suns trail by 11. Allen for the three. And no good. Celtics have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Holiday up and in on the layup.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Here's Lee outside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. Allen with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Okogie for 3. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holiday with the 3. Offensive rebound. Horford dishes to Tatum. From past the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place if he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Back to Brown. This one for 3. Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Brown. Tatum on the wing. 15 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. Allen passes to Eubanks. Suns moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Lee. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And Tatum puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 21.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Here's a Kobe. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And just 72% from the line a season ago. Not the greatest of numbers, but there are guys who are far worse off when it comes to free throw shooting. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Well, that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Suns trail by 19. Allen passes to Bates-Diop. Here's a Kobe. Pass to Allen. Lee kicks to Allen. Takes the three. Phoenix no good that time either. The deep three from Tatum. Horford finds Tatum. Fires away from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Boston taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston Five. Beal, and that one goes long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Horford the pass to Tatum. From outside off the mark. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 19-point game. For three, Booker at basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
Boy, Devin Booker, one of the elite scorers in the NBA. The sweet spot, the corner three by D. Book.
And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss. Suns trail by 16. And then Durant with the jam.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. And Tatum puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter start. Here's Holiday. Now the dish to Tatum. And here's Porzingis for a three. Horford kicks to Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Now here's Beal. Three-pointer. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside Durant. So smooth on the three from Durant.
One of the tough things about Kevin Durant, doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or in this situation off the catch, Durant one of the best, period.
And it's Brown missing.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Durant, that's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
You take a look at why KD is so special. Not just a ball handler, not just a shooter, so willing to contribute in every aspect.
Now here's Tatum. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Brown inside the line. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. Suns trail by 13. Durant, no good. Brown outside. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Tatum. The three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
The three from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 24 points.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
And Beal kicks to Gordon. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Holiday's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Celtics.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? The three from Tatum trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got 30.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Outside Tatum for the three. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum for three. They get it back.
Yeah, Brown just doing a great job getting after it, mixing it up on the window.
Taken away by Holiday. Off target with that shot. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they...
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.